just suspend disbelief and let's just pretend that I'm actually doing this on Friday. Actually it is Friday, it's 12:30, but I'm doing it at 12:30 in the evening because tomorrow I'm headed to the beach, so I won't be around to do a video. That's why I'm speaking a little quiet. That's why the music's a little quiet. I think I can turn it up a little bit. It's not gonna bother anybody. It's Led Zeppelin. Come on. All right. So, I was just gonna show one car, but I think I'll show the few that I have on tap. I think I'm just gonna keep them in the blister pack, except for one that I did take out. This is a real special piece. I actually won it off of eBay, and there's another part of this piece that I just won this evening. Anyway, it's for me it's really special and it's cool, and it's gonna be a nice addition to the channel and my collection. So as you can see, this empty box here, so what I have behind this empty box, you'll see in a second. See if I can just turn this around real quick so you guys don't see it. But now here is the box it came in. And it's a Johnny Lightning. I was shocked. The first time I saw one of these was a couple months back on eBay, and I seriously thought somebody was bullshitting and trying to pawn off a Hot Wheel done up special, and he created his own Johnny Lightning packaging. I was just having a hard, because it was the only one I saw. I've never even heard of this before. Then I started seeing a couple more pop up here and there. So I'm really excited about this piece. I can't tell you how excited I am about it. Well, I guess you guys would kind of know, because you know me, Led Zeppelin. So I won't waste any more time, and I'm just going to bring this bad boy out and show you what I got here. It's a Chevy van, and actually the pictures that I saw on eBay, the glare, I didn't even know that it had the Led Zeppelin 1 album print on the van. I just saw Led Zeppelin and the 4 symbols. So when I got this and I saw the Led Zeppelin 1 album screen print on the side of the van, I was shocked. I was happy enough as it was that I was able to get this van. I'm totally stoked. This is the first time it's been open since it was copyrighted in 2008. It's the back of the van, and it's got the Zeppelin 1 album on this side. Same thing, Led Zeppelin with the 4 symbols. Almost similar to what I did with my Jeep without the Led Zeppelin 1 album. But anyway, here is my new happy piece. And this is just gonna fit right in well with my channel. It works. I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna work this, where I'm just gonna leave it out of its I'll put it in one of those plastic car cases and leave it out, and I'll leave this case somewhere where it's visible. But look at that, Joe. I didn't even have a problem taking this van out. I didn't waste any time. And a month and a half or so, 2 months ago, I would have been like, no way, I'm not taking that thing out of the blister pack. See, I don't care now because this is my piece. I don't plan on trading it or selling it. This is mine. This is part of my personal collection. So I'm okay with what I did. It's more valuable to me than any amount of money that somebody be willing to put down on it. That's what it means to me. And I was just too excited not to share this. And I spoke with Diecast Clown earlier today, and I know he hadn't been feeling good, and I suggested to him, just take it easy. The people in the cars are not going anywhere. Your health is more important, brother. I greatly appreciate it, as I'm sure as do the other guys that also gave you stuff today. And it's greatly appreciated that you were pushing through, and even though you're not feeling that great, and putting that video up and thanking us. Again, your health is more important, and we understand that. The video could always be for another time, man. Don't put yourself through that kind of hell, brother. It's not that important. Like I said, we're not going anywhere, and we know you'll be getting up and feeling better sooner than later. But for right now, you just hang low and take it easy, man. Just soak in the vibes, I guess. That's what I'm saying. Just relax and just take time for Diecast Clown. That's all. So, and anyway, I do appreciate you throwing my name out there again, but it wasn't necessary. You didn't have to do that. That was just something I wanted to do personally for but we talked about it. So anyway, I'm glad you like it, man. And that Chevelle, that 71 Chevelle is sweet. So, yeah, I'm a little jealous, okay? I'll get over it. All right, the other cars I have, I'm not taking out of the blister pack, so I don't have to make this video drawn out. But I'm keeping this van right up here on the, I'll put the turntable on first. Watch the van roll off the table and bust into a million pieces. Alright, so what I have here I saw was really unique. It's a 42 Willys. However, it's a Willys I'd like to go for a sweet ride in. So they decided to stretch it out. I'd like to see that thing going down the track. There's really not much to it. No weight, all engine. Jesus Christ, I just can imagine how fast that thing is. I wonder if they would actually build something like that. I gotta look around and see if they have. I know they got some wicked rock bouncers, but the front tires aren't like drag strip tires. They're rock bouncing tires. But it's just kind of odd how the back tire is definitely something that you could see for rock crawling. But the front tires definitely don't show the same quality. It's kind of That's kind of weird to me, but still, nonetheless, well, what's not weird about seeing a Jeep stretched out like a dragster? That's what caught my attention. So I saw that and I had to grab that because, of course, I'm a Jeep guy. So there's that. And I saw that Diecast Clown had shown his Night Rider fine, and here's my my Super Pursuit mode. It's a Real Riders, so it's got the correct wheels. And I love this piece because when you watch this show, if you were a teenager or in our age group, you couldn't wait to see that thing turn into Super Pursuit. You did. So I had that, and as lucky as I am to find this one, it is still not a Real Riders. But I was for the longest time eyeing up this Hot Wheels KITT car, but it was packaged similar to the my Scooby-Doo van. It was packaged like that, so it was a little bit more on the expensive side, but not like overboard expensive. So I just kept sitting on it and letting it ride until one day I looked and saw that it is now selling for $54 on Amazon. I'm like, well, I lost out on that. I am not spending that kind of money on that car. I don't have that kind of money to spend on a car. There's no justification for if I had $50 and I brought home quite a boatload of cars or a couple, a handful, more than one, I could justify it. But anyway, there I go. God, babble. I wound up getting the blue card. It's not a Real Rider. So I'm disappointed in the wheels because they're not the traditional solid. Actually, they would be considered moon caps. They were black, solid moon caps. But this is the blue card KITT car. And this alone here, I didn't even find in the store. I had to get this on Amazon, and this was $19. Man, they don't sell nothing cheap. And it's hard to find anything in the stores. I mean, like I said, going to Walmart, it's like watching maggots picking the scraps off a bone. And I hate going in that store. And the last time I went in there, like I said, my daughter and I wound up getting into an incident with an older couple out in the parking lot, and it just got ugly from there, and it turned my whole stomach south. And I think Diecast Clown mentioned one time, it's like when you walk out of there, it's like you need a tetanus shot, and I can't agree more. I've always hated that place. It's just, all right, enough of that place. But the only game in town for me is Hobby Lobby, and they don't even carry Hot Wheels. Hobby Lobby has some M2s, Johnny Lightnings, and green lights. It's a very small selection. So I got to do most of my shopping online because I'm not about to drive around with wasting gas. Although actually it'd probably be costing me less money in gas than it would be spending the amount of money I spend online. Just if I just drive across the border and head over into Jersey and see what's on that side. But this is the KITT car. It's not as cool as the one that Diecast Clown got, but nonetheless, I will take it. And the last thing I'm going to show here is Texaco. It's a 76 Volkswagen Type 2 T2 double cab. So I'm, I guess Texaco is the thing on my theme, I suppose. Like my daughter, she's all about golf livery, so I guess my theme is Texaco. I think that's something we just kind of indirectly decided that we were going to do. So I'm like, everything I can find now, I want to start collecting like everything Moon Eyes, and now I'm looking for anything Texaco. I mean, it's funny how when you're collecting, how how little things change in the collection. It gets more intricate. So I got that, the V-dub. So that's my prize piece right there. I am just like stoked to have that. So this is going to be a piece that's going to help me out with my Led Zeppelin retrospective that I'm going to do sometime next week. I'm going to start it. So like I said, I'll do the car that represents the album, and for 1975, it's the tour truck, so I'll just do physical graffiti retrospect for that truck. They wouldn't do Houses of the Holy because of Robert Plant's kids that are crawling up on rocks are naked, so you know, kind of like not really a cool thing to be putting naked kids on a diecast car for kids, or it's kind of even weirder for grown-ups. Even though it's a Led Zeppelin thing, I can see why people would be a little offended by that, or why it may cause a little stink, however you want to call it or put it. Anyway, that's all I got. And yeah, the car that I spoke of earlier, the Nissan that I was looking to trade, I've already spoken with somebody and we already have come to an agreement, and after I made that agreement, I should have gone on and posted something on that post to let people know that there was an agreement. Instead I left it go, and some people were still inquiring about it, and I apologize for that. So if you happen to see that video, you can disregard it. Like I said, someone and I have already come to an agreement on a trade. So that's all I got. So let's, like I said, suspend disbelief and pretend this is a Friday afternoon instead of Friday early morning, almost 1 o'clock. So you guys enjoy the rest of your afternoon. I'll be at the beach while all this is happening. So anyway, you guys stay safe and be healthy, and Just a quick shout out to Diecast Clown again. Take it easy, brother. It's nice to be appreciated, but again, your health is more important. There's always another time to say thank you, and when you're more healthy and feel more like yourself. Don't put yourself through that, man. But I am humbled and appreciative of you doing that, considering how you feel. Just, I hope you feel better and you're able to enjoy your weekend. For that matter, I hope everybody enjoys their weekend, or enjoys their day tomorrow. So everybody be happy and stay healthy and stay safe. And I'll catch you on my next video. This is Rick, and thanks for watching the Whole Lot of Zepp channel. Subscribe if you'd like, and hit the share, like button if you feel like it. It's not that important if you want to. Doesn't matter. I'm running out of steam. I'm sorry. I'll catch you guys later. I'll catch you on my next video. Take care.